Hey guys, kamustas? Today our vlog is about my travel experience to Vienna. So I'll bring you guys to Vienna, Austria. It's kind of sad for me because when I was in Vienna, I didn't talk a few videos when I was there. Back then, I admit that I am more on pictures in contrast to videos. So, but I will do my best to picture out what is Vienna is. Yeah, Vienna is the capital city of Austria. I believe that Vienna has a 1.8 million populations inside Vienna itself. I'm talking for the locals, including the foreigners. I'm sure it's gonna be more than that. One weekend, my family we're talking about where we're gonna go, and this weekend probably we have a long weekend that time. So we opted to go to Vienna since it's a weekend, because from Prague to Vienna it's only like 4.5 hours of travel time by train. One of the most convenient to travel to Vienna from Prague to Vienna is by train. Traveling by train from here in Prague to Vienna, it's the most convenient. That's for my own conclusions. The main train station here in Prague, the name is Hlavní nádraží. I don't stand with my pronunciation with the Czech because I'm very poor with that. The name is the Vienna train station. I don't know, that's why I can't pronounce that one. So for those out of you there that are tuning in this video right now, please advise me with my pronunciation and about this the Vienna train station. And I know the train ride was convenient. It was comfortable because first the range of the tickets, it depends to you have those various options. Either you go for economy, business, or first classes, things like that. So we stayed in the restaurant of the train, and we have coffee there, we have few snacks and things like that during this ride. And I remember I was reading my book, and the ticket is between probably from 14 euros and above. It depends to what class are you gonna get you're gonna get in. The hotel we stayed in was the Marriott Hotel. We usually use the Marriott Hotel because I have a discounted card for that. And the currency in Vienna is euros. Their national language is German. And every time I travel, I have to make sure that I have my lists to go already. So I have to do the things to do. We check into the hotel. We got out right away and explore the city. It shocked me because I didn't check that the shopping mall were gonna be closed during weekends. If you guys are planning to go shopping to Vienna or to Austria in general, that's the tips I would like to elaborate with you guys. Don't go on weekends for shopping in Vienna because you cannot get that. Alright, so next one is places for you to go. First, the most visited place in Vienna is the Schönbrunn Palace. Please correct me again on my pronunciation. I am very bad at that. So the Schönbrunn Palace is a very nice. It's a nice place. For me, it's kind of a romantic place. It's loaded with history, loaded with Baroque historic architectures, and even the landscaping is quite a Baroque style. If you are into architecture, you can read how the details put on the palace. And also you can do also some museum in the area. There are some museum inside. If you are into a museum and if you are into that kind of artistic mind, you would appreciate the area. The second one that you should go is the Weld Verb Palace. It is a very nice location as well. You can have fun around the area walk the area, and then study about the history of the Weld Palace. And I'm not gonna say more about that one because I want you to do that. And of course, I cannot insert what I saw in Vienna within 12 minutes of video. So I just want to give you some idea about the top list that I would like you to visit, because according to my conclusions, these are the top priority for me when I was there. So the Weld Palace, it's quite a stunning area. You know, loaded with landscaping as well. Everything is there, it's landscaping, and from the far you can see the reflections to the building, to the fountain. So when I took these pictures here, as you can see, it's showing the reflection of the water, where the building of the Weld Palace is the image that I would like to bring up, so that I can see the reflection of the building through the water. So that also you can explore more around the area. In the center, there's Stephen Church Cathedral, and when we were there, there is a big mass where all the cardinal were there. I am a Catholic person, so that's quite an interesting when you witness that kind of mass, you know. So you can see this, I mean, the design of this church is standing well with the details of design. So, and yeah, that was a fantastic mass, and you can feel how good it is when you get inside. But it depends. If whatever is your faith, that's really reflect what is your emotions the minute you get into the church. The second one for me that I could advise to you is just walk around the city, have fun. And because weekend is not a huge time for you to explore the city, you know, that's not enough. So if I were you, if you're going just for a weekend trip, you know, that's not enough time. It's just write down which one really do you prefer to go, okay? So that you won't be mumbling around and then you ended up of going to nowhere. And for the clothes, outfits, I would prefer for you either to wear and depends to the weather situation to the season that you are going to travel there. Please study the weather when you're planning to go there. This one I'm wearing right here is just comfortable enough for me. My boots is really comfortable. This outfit really is comfortable for me. The only one I don't like is I am too much on this dress this time, so I would prefer jeans probably. I guess I'll just gonna change my bag, because that bag I was wearing here is a Louis Vuitton, and it's quite heavy when I am wearing a dress, and it's not really that good to a sling bag and then you're wearing a skirt dress, so it's not really that quite eyeful, unless you're wearing a jeans for that. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So, and the other one is I want you also to feel free, try the Venus traditional food. Strudel is really good. Austrian is big on their chicken schnitzel or pork schnitzel, so try onto that one. And other than that, you can have what kind of food, whatever you want. Other than that, just have fun, enjoy, and then yeah, I hope you guys would have at least can grab a little tips on when you go to Austria. And I'm sorry that these are the only pictures that I can shoot to you guys, because back then I'm not really into videos, and I don't know where are some of my pictures that I cannot find it in them already, because I don't know, I can't find them. So this is the only photos that I can give to you. And if you're going to places, don't hesitate to take a lot of pictures and videos for you, because at the end of the day, that's the only memories you can have, aside for what you have in your brain, you know. If you need some information, and I'm happy to gather that for you. So for now, again, guys, please, I want you to be safe and be happy and be content. Life is life, you know. So
off of that old rock. Well, it's almost time for the moon to shine and forget that work that put it all behind. Come twilight, we're gonna get real high. Can you feel the vibe? This is why we all came here tonight. You can feel it in the air. It's something we all share. Grab a soda cup, get in the mood, tilt it back and taste the brew. This is all, it'll be alright. And this is how we Friday night. All across the land, every woman and man counting down to the last minute. Wanna bite the miles just to get on by, waiting for this day to finish. Well, it's almost time for the moon to shine and forget that work that put it all behind. Come twilight, we're gonna get real high. Can you feel the vibe? This is why we all came here tonight. You can feel it in the air. It's something we all share.
For now, bye guys.